there is no man as single as a married man in Dubai.
Very funny.
What do you think about that?
We should gossip. We can gossip.
Welcome back to the Icon Edit. Today's guest came to me through my former guest, Salwa. So clearly Salwa is now unofficially casting this podcast. Anastasia is an entrepreneur, an identical twin,
Yes.
and someone who gives 10 to 20% of her monthly income to charity, which really, really surprised me. Not because it's you, but because no one talks about stuff like this. So we are gonna talk about this, but we are also gonna talk about dating in Dubai, which is a crazy topic on its own, about red flags, stories, questions, and whether there is still hope out there. And because Anastasia has a twin sister who looks exactly like her,
More beautiful.
I also need to know whether Dubai men have ever accidentally dated the wrong twin. Anastasia, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
So for anyone who is meeting you for the first time, how would you describe yourself beyond your work and your business? Because when I met you, to me, you were like, I love that you are so outgoing, extroverted, and very, very honest. I love people like this. You always say what you think. Am I right?
You are absolutely right, because even at work, when I talk to my colleagues, they always say the same things, like, Anna, you are so brutally honest and you don't have a filter. You like a kid. If you don't like, you don't like. If you like, you like. If you're feeling irritated, you are not fake.
Yeah.
And I hear it from actually everyone, and sometimes I'm like, maybe I need actually to count 10, slow down, calculate my moves, what I say, how I do, but it's not in my nature, so I'm just always like this.
Yeah.
I've been always like this.
That's why I loved you from the first second
Yes.
I met you. That was so great. Tell me a little bit, what are you doing for work, actually? What is it that you're doing? Are you a jack of all trades and doing a lot of stuff, or what is your passion? Tell me a little about yourself. Where do you come from? What's your identity?
My name is Anna. I'm from Moscow originally, and I've been living in Dubai since 2020. I came here just 1 month before COVID happened. And also, I'm a founder of a plug staffing company. It's an event staffing company. And we provide part-timers for various events in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, Dubai.
So what exactly does that mean? So when someone needs waiters for an event, or what kind of staff are we talking about here?
Actually, I saw the gap in the market because it's lacking reliable professional staff. And what we do, we connect businesses with reliable people, part-timers, for different type of events. We provide hostesses, we provide event securities, waiters, waitresses, singers, musicians, any kind of musicians, MCs, dancers. So all kind of part-time reliable staff we provide as plug staffing.
That's a good thing, because in Dubai there are a lot of parties and there is a lot happening. So I think the market is pretty big, right?
It's not even about parties. Mostly we focus on expos, because
okay.
when they do different type of expos, they always need reliable staff who come on time, leave on time, who do their job properly. Yes, so mostly for expos.
And are you doing this on your own or with your sister?
Yes, I am the CEO and she's the COO.
Oh, okay.
So we are doing it together, building the company from the ground together.
Is entrepreneurship something that was always like in you, or did you learn this after you came to Dubai?
I think it's been always in me, because I grew up in a family of entrepreneurs.
Okay.
And my parents, they left their full-time job long time ago when I was a kid, when me and my sister were kids. And they started their own business. They had flower shop. Then they did another business. We had a couple of stores selling Italian underwear. So, and my parents, they never worked for anyone, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
And I think I got it from them. That's kind of mindset that just go for it, try, start small, grow. Just try and do what's going to happen.
This is such an, like, I found out that Americans and Russians have this very in common,
Really?
that they are very, yeah, like they are not afraid to fail. They just do and try, actually. Yeah, really, because Europeans are very, you know, they are afraid. And in Europe, if you fail with something, then you're like, you know,
Really?
the bad guy. Yeah. And in America, it's like, yeah, you failed, whatever, just do something new and it's fine. Everything you do is an experience, you know?
It's not easy to run your own business, and of course you're gonna go through different type of obstacles, but it's a beauty on it because you learn through it. And it's funny when people come to you asking for advice. Now at this point, I would love to give, but I always say, I think you should do it on your own, and I can't just really tell you how it works.
Yeah. Also because every business is different, right?
Right. Even the same business people ask, I'm
Yeah.
like, well, you can do it on your own and go through all of this on your own because I can't tell you how I did it.
Yeah.
I was learning on my own from the scratch, so I can't even really tell you.
What does success mean to you? Because everyone, I feel, has a different approach to success. Some people say, yeah, when I have $1 million in my bank account. Others are saying, when I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. So what does success mean to you?
It's a hard question, but for me, I don't know. When you do any kind of business, it's about people. And it's about building connection and building trust. So I guess success to me, the more people trust me, the more successful I become. I don't know, really.
This is a hard question, right?
It's a hard question.
It is.
What is success? I mean, I guess success is that you are a reliable business provider, service provider, and more people trust you.
Yeah, and you have a
the
good
more
reputation.
Successful you become, because this is all about your reputation in the market. I think, yes, of course. I don't know if you measure success with money.
Some people do.
Some people do, right? But you can build a company and make the money, but how do you make those money?
Yeah.
What kind of, like some people doing all kind of business.
Yeah.
And I'm doing like honest business, and for me, I'm building relationship with people because I want them to trust me. The more people trust me, the more successful I become, and this is successful.
Yeah. So I saw on your Instagram that you give around 10 to 20% of your monthly income to charity. So I have so many questions about this.
Really?
When did you start doing this?
I've been doing. You know, it's funny. It's funny you asking me this, but I never really thought that it's such a big deal, because to me it's like air I breathe. It's natural.
Yeah.
And I always help. I never really talk about that. I give charity, like some clothes I'm bringing to the charity. But I believe you need to give 10 to 20% out of your income to charity, because you are blessed. You're making, so you are blessed to receive this amount of money, and you can bless other people as well. Yeah. Maybe who is less fortunate than you.
And this is also funny because we live in the UAE, which is an Islamic country. And I know that in Islam, this is a very big part also of culture, to give and to give to charity. Right. And I know that Muslims, they give a lot actually to charities. So that's why it's very fitting that you're doing this. But I mean, I know you say for you it's the air that you breathe, and but was there a month in your life where it felt financially uncomfortable to do this? But you still did it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It happens situations like this.
And many people also say they will become generous once they make a certain amount of money. Was this also a topic for you, or was it for you like always? Because it's just percentage-wise, right? So if you make this or that amount, it just changes the sum, but not the percentage.
Maybe I'm bad with the money. But no. I'm sure my friend's gonna watch this, but I don't know why, but many of my close friends come to me when they need help.
Yeah.
And I feel it's like a good sign as well, because they feel like, okay, Anna is the one who can help me. But anyway, I don't know. I've been always like this. Again, since since being a kid, teenager, always wanna give, give, give. It's not even money. At like when I was a kid or teenager, which money I didn't have any money, but I would give my last, like sharing a food or giving some clothes or I don't know. It's like how you call it, love languages. They have act of service.
And how do you decide which organizations or charities you support? How do you do that? Is it always something different, or do you have like your...
I have, I don't know, it's not a, it's something, if it resonates with my spirit, my intuition is telling me, okay, this is it, I do it.
Yeah, so there is no like specific topic you are, because some people say they are giving to cancer charity, others are supporting, I don't know, single mothers, others are, you know, like...
Actually, I do support, in Indonesia there is a orphanage, how you call it, house, place.
Yeah.
So I do support them because those kids growing up without parents. So I support this organization.
Okay.
Then in Nigeria, something going on, they persecute Christians. And I also support that organization that helps them. And also there is a place here, I'm not going to call names, but they also, you can donate clothes. And that clothes go also to the kids around the globe who has no parents, orphanage.
Okay.
So mostly I would say...
For kids, right? I love that you talk about it actually, because some people say, yeah, do it, but don't talk about it. But I think if you talk about it, you can, you know, motivate other people to do the same. And I think this is why I like that you posted it on Instagram.
I just made this one permanent post, and that's it. But of course, I don't post a lot of things that I'm doing. And you are very open and honest. So that's, I mean, it's in your nature. I love it. I love it. Yeah. No, but of course I encourage my friends. If they ask me, I'm like, okay, let's do this, let's do that. You can help someone.
Yeah, that's
Why
good.
Not?
Yeah. Let's switch topics now.
Okay.
Dating in Dubai, because it's so funny. This is you are single, right? So you have...
I am very single. I have no situationships that I'm involved into, no toxic relationship. I'm single. I'm in a season of singleness.
And you have experienced the Dubai dating scene. What has dating here genuinely be like for you? And also, I have heard this really funny quote that someone said, that there is no man as single as a married man in Dubai.
Very funny.
What do you think about that?
We should gossip. We can gossip. It's a joke, it's true, because not even single, they say it differently, no? For example, they say guys like, oh, he doesn't text me, you know, and stuff like this. But then you meet someone and he actually married and he has all the time and texts you and not busy. But it's okay, it's different. It's okay, so
how has your dating experience been in Dubai?
My dating? Well,
I mean, I'm married, so I cannot talk about it, but...
I think dating in Dubai is interesting because everyone comes from different backgrounds, different culture, different expectations they have, experiences. I think it's interesting, but in the same time, I think in Dubai, everyone using apps, dating apps, and it gives them illusion that there is always someone better.
Yes.
Just like one swipe away and I have more options. I say dating, maybe it's not even in Dubai. Because of this dating apps, people just swiping and can't stop, and they have an illusion of having all these multiple options.
Yeah.
But dating in Dubai, maybe it's hard, as we're all expats coming here, and we're coming here to work, and everyone hustle and bustle, and it's also hard because you literally don't have time to go on proper dates, to even see that person as often as you want, and sometimes it's crumbles.
Yeah.
Because everyone's so busy and no one has time.
Yeah, and everyone chooses very wisely what to do with the free time, right? So if someone has free time, they usually don't spend it all the time on dates.
Right.
They meet their friends or... Yeah, or do other things.
But also, I think dating in Dubai, it's difficult as well because people come here for some certain period of time.
Yes.
It's like a transit zone.
Yeah.
They come and go, so okay. Then others, they just come and get so busy and tired they don't even want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
But it's also interesting. It's true, as you said, there are so many men pretending to be single.
Yeah.
But they actually in a relationship, they have a whole wife or a girlfriend that they live with in the house.
Yeah.
But they in those dating apps, lying to those other ladies, taking them on different dates, and
Do
they
you
like
think that
living
only
a double
men
life.
Do you think that only men are doing this, or do you think that women do the same?
Well, I'm a girl's girl. No, I think we can talk about females as well. Women can be promiscuous
Yeah.
and can also feel the like, oh, I need some adventure.
Yeah.
We don't know the dynamic in the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of sad if you think about that.
Yeah, it is. But then again, we don't know. There are also open relationships, like people that say, you do whatever you do, I do whatever I do. We just don't talk about it, and it's fine. I have friends like this.
Really?
Who are in marriages and relationships like this. Not in Dubai, but...
But whatever works.
Yeah.
If it works for them.
I think, whatever. I just don't like lying.
Yeah. So you better prefer your husband gonna tell you, babe.
Actually, no. I would not.
I don't want to lie to you, but I have a date with Vanessa.
Not telling something is not lying, I feel. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just whatever your circumstances in the marriage are and whatever you as a couple decide to do,
Yeah, if you agreed on something, it's not for me. I'm a one woman's man, and I need that also one man's woman. I don't do all this different energies, exchanges.
What do you think is happening with young men? We were talking about it. Because, we are both 40. You are 40, right?
Yeah, by the way, I'm 40.
Did you have birthday?
Yeah, 19th of March. I turned 40.
Yeah, me too, in April.
Really?
Yeah, congratulations.
Happy belated birthday. Officially.
Yeah, we are
40
both in
and
the
still
same
a
job.
hottie.
Yeah, 40 and still a hottie. No, but isn't it funny that so many, we were talking about this when we met, that I feel that so many young men are more interested in me than older men. Older men, they prefer younger women, probably.
I guess we got to that age that will attract younger men who wants more mature woman because who've seen it all.
Yeah, or maybe they feel they're more experienced and less dramatic.
Yeah, that's the thing, because we are not needy. We have our things going on now.
Yes.
We passed that stage of being needy and now we have our things going on. We care, but we don't really care if you respond, if you don't respond.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be controlling, we're not controlling, maybe we used to be when we were younger. Yeah, it's interesting because when I was younger, I was attracting more older men.
Yes, same thing.
Now that I'm getting older, and I don't know how it happens still, because in my head I'm still 21. But now I see, for some reasons, I start attracting younger men.
Yeah, same. It's weird. But I like it. I love it. No, I don't like it. I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it. I love the attention.
Of course.
I'm being honest. I love the attention. It gave me a lot of confidence,
Yeah, that's actually boost your ego.
Absolutely.
That might boost your ego.
What is the biggest red flag you have ever encountered while dating in Dubai?
Biggest red flag, I have a couple of those red flags.
Okay.
So the first one, love bombing. In the beginning, extremely consistent, and then somehow getting busy and consistent, red flag.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you want, don't even try. Why would you play with someone's heart and feelings? So another red flag, I would say, only texting at night.
Yeah, I mean...
at 10, 11, I'm working the whole day. I'm busy. Then I don't hear from you the whole day, and then 10, 11, hey, what's up? What are you doing?
Yeah.
This is a red flag. And many men, younger men or older men, they do that.
Yeah. Why do
And
you think that they do that?
I think they are testing the water,
Yeah.
how far they can go, because some woman might entertain
Yeah.
such men and
Yeah.
such things. And they see, okay, if she entertained me at night, maybe,
That's an interesting theory.
Yeah, I think like
Yes.
this.
Yeah. That's a good theory, actually.
Because he's bored, 10, 11 p.m., whatever he's
Yeah.
doing in his crib at night. He's like, let me text Vanessa, Anastasia, Monica. Let me see who's going to respond. And maybe when she responds to me and
Yeah.
we're going to establish some sort of conversation, maybe I can tell her, by the way, come and chill. We should be maybe talking at my
Yeah.
couch or
Oh
watch
my
some
God,
movie
yes.
together. So this is a red flag. Another red flag, I would say, never make plans, like taking you on proper dates. Like maybe you can have a first date, but then for 1, 2, 3 weeks, the chat's still in, like, you're still in this box, like chatting,
Yeah.
and you don't go outside of that chat. So the guy is not making any plans, and it's just
He's just keeping you warm.
just breadcrumbing like a pen pal. You
Yeah.
becoming like a pen pal.
Yeah.
And I feel they do. It's a red flag, but they do it to keep you like around whenever,
Yes. In case they need you.
in case.
Yeah.
In case.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's so true.
Another one. Okay, another red flag. I think this is crazy to me. Wanting intimacy, physical intimacy with you before even building any emotional connection, just anything. They just want you. I mean, okay, we are human beings, but still, the spirit of lust is too strong, I guess.
Yeah. But I think there are women out there that also like that, I think there are these and these women.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying about
Yeah,
my
yeah,
red flags. There are women who are fine with that. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's have fun. And yeah, I think those are the red flags and mixed signals. Also mixed
Yeah.
signals.
Let's switch topics again because
Yeah.
I want to talk about your sister. You have an identical twin sister, as I mentioned in the beginning, and she completely... I'm so bad like it. Maybe if I knew you sometime, I could, but not from the pictures. What was it growing up like with someone who looked exactly like you? Were you guys always wearing the same things, or did you try to be very individual?
My sister's name is Katrina, and she is 5 minutes older. I think that's the most asked question: who is older, and can you read each other's minds? No, we can't. It's just two different human beings. But I think it's a blessing. I have forever a best friend till day one. And it's truly a blessing. Even now in Dubai, we live together and we even work together. And we're doing life together. Of course, we had moments when I live abroad somewhere and she live abroad, or we had relationship. And we've been not together. We've been separated. But we always... I don't know, we have that bond that now we're together, but we have that strong bond. Like, it's my best friend for life. I can gossip with her about everything.
Yeah.
And we know each other's stories that nobody knows.
I love that.
I think it's cool. I think, sometimes me and her, we're like deep thinkers and philosophers. We're like, how it would be if the whole world would have a twin. You have a twin, I have a twin. Like, every single person on earth would have a twin. Twin brother,
do you
twin
think
sister.
How would that change the world, do you think?
Even siblings fights.
Yeah. Do you fight? Sure, right?
I mean, we do, of course.
Yeah.
We have disagreements. We fight. Yeah, we do, because she's more chilled, more like...
Introverted?
I would say that.
Okay.
And I'm more like outgoing.
Because you're the younger one.
Yeah, as we joke, I kicked her out of mom's womb to check it out how it's going. Then, no,
that's
but
funny. So your personalities are not similar, would you say?
Yeah, we are so different. Even working together, meeting people, and they would say like now they know who is who. They always like know that Anna is more like she's more like outgoing, more active, and Kate is more preserved, more like detail oriented, more focused. I'm like
All over
a
the
wild
place. Yeah.
wild animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you ever like because this is so funny, in movies where they pretend to be each other. Have you ever done that? Like back
I
in
think
school?
we've done this with the grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah, we had similar clothes growing up. Mom would dress us same.
Okay.
Now, of course, we have different style, but sometimes I take her clothes, sometimes she take mine.
That's so cool to have someone you
Yeah.
can borrow clothes.
Yeah,
I
we
love
borrow
that. Do
all
you
the
also
time.
have the same shoe size?
Same shoe size as well.
That's so cool. Oh my
Sometimes
God.
she might take my shoe and break it. I would be upset, or
So do you
I
think
would do
that
that.
having a twin means always having someone that understands you better than anyone else?
we do understand each other with no explanations, like no need any explanations. But it's a good question. Like sometimes I could say yes, but sometimes you also meet different people through life. You meet people that got close to you, your best friends.
Yeah.
Of course, my best friends for life is my sister, but I do meet people. You get close to this kind of person.
Yeah.
They also understand you, and you understand them. Even you didn't grow up together.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
like they also becoming part of your life, like family to you. Like I have girls who became my friends, and now they're more like friends, like my sisters.
So
Yeah.
has your relationship over the years since growing up changed, you think? Or so you're still close, but probably changed a little bit, right? Because I guess you have separate also friend circles and or no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah?
I don't think so. We're just getting old together. We're just getting old together.
So this is a funny one. Would you trust your twin sister to run your dating apps for a week?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes? Okay, so she knows.
Actually,
exactly-
when I used to have a dating app. I don't have dating apps right now. I think it's waste of time for now.
Yeah.
I'm like taking a break. But when I had dating app and she had dating app, she would match with the same guy. For example, I went on a date with, and I would talk.
My
I was
God,
like,
that's so funny. But did the guy know? He
and
must have
I had
known.
situations where I would text the guy saying, "Hey, what's up? How is doing? Oh, didn't you just match with someone who looks like me? Actually, it's my sister. Oh, wow! Like, yeah, I
Okay,
had
that's so
that's
weird.
very weird.
Yeah. my
Oh,
God.
you guys doesn't even look alike.
Maybe there are guys who think like, okay, I didn't like her, I will try her twin sister. Maybe she looks the same, but maybe she's different,
You
Like,
know, that's the thing about dating in Dubai. They don't even know how. They don't even
even know
care
who-
the
yeah,
face.
yeah.
For like there is a swiping. Okay, connecting with this one. Maybe didn't go on a date yet, but I had
Yeah,
connection.
oh my
Moved
God.
to a chat from a dating app to the chat. But they don't even remember anything. They just keep
Yeah.
swiping
That's so true.
while talking to you. So then I realized they don't really care. They don't even pay attention how you look like.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But that's
Great.
funny. I also have a sister. She's
Okay.
3 years younger than me.
Really?
We are totally different, but we have also a very special bond, and I feel she understands me and knows me probably better than anyone else. And one thing I always say, what is special about siblings and why I feel you should always stay in touch with your siblings, even if they are not like your best friends or whatever, is that they are the only people who share your memories of childhood in your life.
Yeah.
And once your parents are gone, there will be nobody else who you can talk about these things that you remember, because there is no one else.
There is no one else. That's what
That's
he's
why I
saying.
sometimes feel a little bad for children who don't have siblings, for people who don't have siblings, because I feel this is such a special thing to have. And no matter how many years you are apart, or because me and my sister, when we were teenagers, we were fighting all the time. So only when we were adults, we built this very strong connection.
Is she married?
No, but she has a partner.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Okay. But I think I agree with you, because it's forever your bestie.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I think about things like how life can be.
Yesterday on Instagram I saw a very interesting reel, and I wanted to talk about this here because this is something that I'm sure you can relate to. So they were asking, if you are in a coma and you wake up with no memory, which person would you trust to tell you who you are so you remember? And for me, this would be my sister, 100%.
That would be my twin sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is such a good
absolutely.
question. You should really think about this. Even if you don't have siblings, who is this person in your life that
Yeah.
you would entrust with this thing?
It's a very interesting question, but
Yeah.
but yeah, for me, Kate and me, even now that we live together in Dubai, doing life together. Like, you know, when she's feeling down, I'm there for her. When I'm down, she's there for me. So we like it's a balancing because, like, when you are here, she's here. When I'm here, like we balance each other. And of course, I'm helping her as much as I can. She's helping me as much as she
and
can.
you can pick each other up
Like,
when there's
right. It's
trouble.
like I can count on her.
Do you have other siblings?
We don't have anyone in this big world. Only me, my sister,
No, but
and
I
my
mean, it could have
parents.
been that you have like a brother or something.
I wish I had
that
I
would be
wish.
fun, right?
Yeah, I wish I have a brother.
Yeah. And
No,
I always
only-
wanted to have an older brother who would drive me around in the car when I was a teenager.
Really?
Yeah. That would have been so fun, but unfortunately I didn't.
For me, I was only thinking I would love to have a brother who would school me on boys. So I would have more knowledge how guys are. Now that I learned my lessons.
And he could bring his friends
Through
home
years
and
and
then
years.
you would have like...
And I would be like listening how guys are because I didn't have that.
Yeah.
And
I didn't have that either because...
No, you didn't have. You have a sister.
Yeah.
How cool it would be to have a boy, like a brother.
Yeah.
And then you hang out with him, with his boys, and you learn from the age
that would be
like
so
12,
cool.
14, 16,
Yeah.
20. You already know how guys are.
Oh my God. I think we will never figure out how guys are. My son is 12 and he recently said to me, he's playing like this Microsoft Flight Simulator. And he said to me, I know that I have so many hours already on this game. I think I could land a plane in worst case. And then I said to him, you know, like playing game is maybe a little different than like flying the real thing, but it's very realistic. And he said to me, but this is easier than figuring out women. Like
He
he's
said
12
that. How old
and he
is he?
said that. He's
Your
12.
son?
Yeah.
Your son is 12. He said that.
Yeah. And it was so funny to me.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so interesting. He said landing a plane easier than
understanding
women.
Yeah.
Well, he is actually right.
Yeah, probably.
Where should be mysterious.
Yeah, mysterious. They cannot figure us out.
They should not.
Never. Oh my God, I loved it. Okay, Anastasia, thank you so much for this very interesting conversation. I loved it. It was funny and insightful also. Is there anything you want, like a message you want to relay to other women?
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. It was such a lovely time talking to you. Such pleasure. And I think my closing message, I would say, whether it's business or dating, rules applies for both. The right people will make it feel easier. And also, you shouldn't have chase clients who don't value your work, and you shouldn't chase people who don't value your time. And the right relationship, whether professional or personal, should be built on trust, consistency, and respect.
That's a good message.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Done? Let's
Yay.
let's ask him to take a picture
Yeah.
for teaser.
We will.
Oh, we will? Oh, thank you. I got so nervous.
You did great.
No, but you know what?
Some people, I
My
had
hair
one
is
guest,
very
she
bad.
was so nervous. It was
Babe,
crazy.
but my hair is so bad. I didn't have time to fix it, and now it's all